Hello, and welcome back to The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. It's time to hunt down everybody. We should check up here, actually, because there's... Well, I guess if they were already at the guild, we wouldn't need to go hunting for them, but two of the guild members did hang out here quite a bit. But now we just have to go around town gathering up everybody we know. The martial arts competition is always the prelude to the Queen's birthday celebration, but with the Queen having fallen ill this year, what's going to happen? Will the celebration still be held? Yeah, I don't think I need to talk to all the little people running around. The normal people. Those special ops sure have some big egos on them for being the new guys. Pisses me right off. You're not the only one. Alright. With the birthday celebration so close, I hope there'll be some news from the castle, and I pray it's not that the festivities have been cancelled. Well, here's one target. Hey, it's Grant! Well, if it isn't the big bad champions. I hear you guys spent the night at the castle. Frankly, I'm surprised to see you back so early. Did you eat anything good? Yeah, we did, but that's not what we're here to talk about. Oh? Something on your mind? Explain the situation and the Queen's request to Grant. In public, apparently. It's okay, shopkeepers never hear what you're saying in front of them. Holy crap, you're not pulling my leg, are you? We are not. Every word is true. I'd stake my reputation on it. Uzin the Immovable is moved by this. That's all the proof I need. I'll do whatever I can to help. You can count on it. Thanks, Grant. We'll all be meeting at the guild house to plan our strategy as soon as possible, so if you'd please, head over there when you can. Understood. Go well, friends. I'll catch up with you there. The tournament's over, but the city's still crawling with soldiers. Were the Royal Guardsmen really the ones responsible for the attack? I wonder if we're going to be meeting up with Olivier again. I suspect not, because Olivier would be our fourth party member, and I'm highly anticipating a reunion with Chloe in the near future. Since we're supposed to be rescuing the prisoners, and she was one of the prisoners, as I'm assuming they didn't execute her. For now we're just doing busy work. The game's got to pad out that playtime somehow. We were told someone might be in the hotel. Ah, there we go. There's Kurt. I wish I could remember that time a little better. It's like there's a thick fog blanketing the whole thing. Oh, hi Kurt. It's good to see you here. Hey Estelle, hi Joshua. Oh, Zin's with you too? Didn't you know that we were going to that dinner party at the castle yesterday? That was when these two rookies took on a pretty major assignment. What major assignment? I think it's best if we tell you more or less the whole story. I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to explain the whole story one time at the guild when everyone's there? Anyway, Joshua explained all the circumstances that led to the request from the Queen. You're serious? Of course we are. That's why we really need your help. No, that's not it. I admit, I'm shocked at Her Majesty's request of you. The black ornament that the Colonel has, it's real? Kurt? What's wrong? You look awfully pale. Whoa. What in the world? Step away from him. Huh? Shade. Lift. Shade lift? Okay. What was that? You didn't even touch him, and he acted like he got electrocuted. It's a special spirit channeling breath technique. It allows the user to directly affect the target's body without direct physical contact. I don't normally like to be so rough, but time isn't exactly on our side. How are you feeling? Wow, actually a lot better. I can't remember every detail, but a good bit of it's coming back. I'm a little unsteady from the shock, but I think I'll be alright. So what do you remember? Didn't I say so before? There was an accident around 3 months ago. You lost your memories while you were working, right? Yes, someone had asked me to check up on those men in the black outfits. And then I took something suspicious from them. It was the black ornament. So the person who gave you the assignment... Yes, it was your father, Cassius. I wasted no time in packaging it up and sending it to him. But that's really as far back as I can remember. So, the K on that package was you? Yes. I think I also remember there being a note that said to have Professor Russell analyze it. I get it, the package was delivered to you two. Do you remember anything after that? Anything that happened after you sent off the package? Yes. After I left the port, someone called out to me, and then... It's no good. It's all still one big blur. You're probably best off not pressing your luck. It's likely to just cause strain that you can't handle yet. Yes, alright. I'm really just amazed that I was able to remember anything at all. Which brings us to a bigger question. Who would have done this? Maybe those special ops guys? It's possible. They did use that nasty poison on Agate after all. It's as if they're manufacturing and testing new drugs. Maybe they've made something to cause memory loss. Now there's a cheerful thought. Plus there's the Sky Bandit's boss and Mayor Delmore to consider. You have to be really careful. I'm sorry, I don't have anything really useful to tell you. I know what Her Majesty asked you to do. I want to help if you let me. Are you sure you'll be okay? Sure, my memory may be like a sieve, but physically I'm fine. I owe you for your help, so please, allow me to make it up to you. If you're feeling up to it, sure. We need to work out a strategy for now. Let's meet back at the guild. Alright, you have my thanks. I guess that's why we were specifically prompted about the inn. That seemed like an important encounter. But where would I find everyone else? With the tournament over, it'll soon be time for the Queen's birthday celebration, but nobody knows anything about Her Majesty's illness, or what's happening here in general. I guess it makes sense that Duke Doonan would be acting in place of the Queen, given the circumstances, but still, why don't we know more? Yesterday, there were a lot of soldiers patrolling the landing port. What happened there? Grancel Castle. So did you enjoy your look around the castle? So, how was the banquet? I only got to see the food during my rounds inside. I didn't get to eat any of it, sadly. Well, there are a few other important buildings to check. I know we have to go to the cathedral, we have to go to the newspaper. Doesn't look like anybody's here. The Grancel landing port is closed for the time being for the good of the people. I've been instructed to keep Olivier from leaving the embassy premises. I would probably refrain from acting on his behalf, too, at least for the time being. Not even a prompt to interact with it. Okay. Well, the martial arts competition went off without a hitch, but I'm still a bit worried about the birthday celebration. What'll I be doing for the Queen's birthday celebration, you ask? I guess. Sadly, I can't say. The ambassador can't decide on his schedule, and until he does, I've got to keep mine open as well. Let's sigh. Right, well... Maybe... I hope those other two bracers are together at the coffee house or something. That would be nice. It's gonna let us go outside? Unexpected. Hopefully we don't have to go that far afield to find them. Regardless, we know at least 2 of the people that we need are over here. Well, assuming that they're where we expect to find them. There seemed to be some sort of commotion with the workers here. Did something happen? Okay, liberal news. This is going to be an important one. Everyone is all caught up in the Queen's birthday celebration, but with all this hubbub, is it even going to happen this year? Popular rumor is that it's going to be cancelled, and the Queen hasn't made any official announcements to debunk that. Ah, the airships are stopped. I was all ready to go cover the Anti-Rose in Bosse. Now I have to think of something else to write. Cruel fate, why must you mock me so? This is weird, Chief. We haven't heard anything in 2 days. Well, he does tend to get completely wrapped up when he's looking for the next big story. But given how close we are to a state of martial law, I don't much like that he hasn't contacted us either. Oh, okay, we have to go find Neil, do we? Oh, hi guys! Hello, Dorothy. Pardon us. Oh, it's you. Perfect timing. Good afternoon. We're here to talk to Neil, but I'm guessing he's not around? That's what we were just talking about. Actually, Neil hasn't shown up here today or yesterday. No word from him or anything. Huh? Yesterday or today? We spoke to them in the evening 2 days ago. Really? What do you mean, really? You gave us the message to meet him for Ideo's sake. We came here to talk to him after the semifinals. Oh, right, now that you mention it. So did he say anything to you? Like where he was going? All of these are true, aren't they? Right, I remember what happened. He got a call from someone, then he said he had to leave. Are you serious? Yes. We haven't seen hide nor hair of him since. Oh no, I can't believe Neil's dead. Well, who said he was dead? Today's when all the airliner traffic gets shut down. Everything was normal yesterday though, so maybe he went to another province? I already inquired with the landing port's passenger registry and there was no sign of him, so I figure he has to still be somewhere in town. You 2 were the last ones to see this reporter fellow. Weren't you talking to him about something for a news article? Huh? These are the times we live in. Controlling the media is a big deal for the military. What do you think, Chief? I certainly can't argue with that. Particularly in the case of the Intelligence Division, they monitor and censor everything we do. You wouldn't believe how frustrating it is. Which means that you can't get much information for your stories. But it's in a reporter's nature to want to get as much as possible into the hands of the readers. I see. So you went to check out a new subject that the Intelligence Division hasn't started censoring yet. What was the last thing he told us about? I think it was about... Oh, I don't remember. I think I did know about Princess Claudia. Possibly from the conversation with Neil. Julia and Canone's history... Oh no, we did talk about that too, didn't we? Yeah... Colonel Richard's aide-de-camp and a woman in the Guardsmen were rivals in military academy, which is interesting, but wouldn't the Intelligence Division have already made that connection? Oh, yeah, so he probably couldn't print a story about that. I think I have an idea. Neil seemed particularly interested in the marriage prospect thing for the princess. Hey, yeah! And the Duke mentioned something about it at the dinner party. Oh, Neil told you about that too? It'd make a hell of a story if it's true. He mentioned having to get some evidence at any cost. How did a reporter like Neil even learn about something like that? I'd have thought that something like that would be known only to the royal family. Well, he did say he's friends with someone who works in the Herbe Royal Villa, completely off the record, but the terrorists are supposedly after the princess. So she's secretly staying in the villa for her own safety. I knew it! Huh, and the veil is lifted. Maybe the person he was talking to was his friend in the villa, which would mean that Neil's probably there too. You don't say. Well, if I know Neil, he's probably tried to worm his way in for an interview with the princess, and if the soldiers saw him, they'd have arrested him on the spot. No, Neil's a goner! Why do you keep coming back to that? But if he has been arrested, getting him out isn't going to be easy. Yeah, I'm betting that he and Princess Claudia are pretty much in the same situation. What exactly do you people know? Do you have inside information about what's going on in this city, in all of Liberal? Sorry, but we really can't talk about it. Just let the Bracer Guild take care of Neil. If he has been arrested, we'll see to it that he's released. Alright, please do whatever you can. Please, you guys, you gotta bring Neil back. Leave it to us. Please, Estelle, I beg you, please save Neil. I'm leaving Neil in your capable hands. Okay, well, we got confirmation. Neil was so reckless that when he first started this job. But really, he still is pretty reckless. That's probably why he always gets the goods. So, confirmation of the princess's whereabouts. Oh no. I was really hoping I was going to find 2 bracers here. Are they even having the birthday celebration this year? I heard the Queen's gotten sick, so maybe the party's going to get cancelled. I really don't want to be going house to house, searching every building. Early this morning I crossed paths with one of the nuns from the cathedral. Where could she have been going at that time of day? Oh, does that mean that she's not going to be here either? Are you looking for Sister Ellen, perchance? I believe the Archbishop should know her whereabouts. He should be in the sacramental chamber to the southeast of this room. Oh, that's not... Oh, here. Okay. And who might you be? We're members of the Bracers. The Bracer Guild, I mean. We were looking for Sister Ellen? Where are you now? Might I guess that you share complicity with her, then? With a nun? No. He's asking if we know her real identity, Estelle. We're here with information she asked us to find. I'm sorry to say, she's no longer at the cathedral. She came to say goodbye to me this morning and left. Where to? I mean, do you know where she might have gone? If only I did. I've been close with the royal family for many years, and she's always regarded me as a friend and confidant. But this time she refused to give me any details. You no doubt wish to keep the church from getting too deeply involved in whatever is occurring. I see. I wouldn't worry, though. She had the light of hope in her eyes as she departed. I'm confident she was not running away to wallow in despair, but for a more noble cause. Well, that's good at least. But the thing is, we kinda need her to stay in touch with the Royal Guardsmen. Well, begging for rain in the desert only gets you sand. We should probably go. The best thing we can do is covertly keep an eye out for other Royal Guardsmen. Not the most efficient plan, but that seems to be all we've got. We seem to be between a rock and a hard place, as they say. Always remember that Ideos helps those who help themselves. Do all that you can, and Ideos will surely take care of the rest. Hard and honest work will always lead you down the right path. Okay, well that's a total bust. You found 0 out of 4 in this area. Which I guess means we have to go door to door and search every single building now to find the missing people. For every meeting, there must also be a parting. Each goodbye is a new hello in waiting, and this rule shall remain steadfast throughout each of our lives. Life moves ever forward, pulled by threads we call destiny. There is no beginning, no middle, and no end. There is only the human condition. There is no way we, as men and women, can fully conceive of this universe within which we dwell. That is something only the goddess Ideos can properly envision. We're not giving anyone any details on Her Majesty's illness, including us. All we can do is keep patrolling. We have our orders, after all. Oh man, I really don't want to be doing this. Harbor District. This just seems like a lot of busy work. Well, there aren't that many buildings, so I guess we'll just get to it. Nobody here. Am I supposed to be talking to all the guards too? Was I given a hint? Look, you're in the way. Please just move along already. The terrorists could be anywhere. Anyone. I've got to keep a close eye on the crowd. Armand's been talking to himself all day today. I know he's got something on his mind, but he just won't tell me what it is. He can be such a meanie. Time to bust out the pouty face. I looked all over town, and the best place to pop the question is right in front of the gates, I think. Well, you've already been here. And you guys aren't going to be secretly royal guardsmen, are you? You can't go in, of course. I don't suppose anybody's going to be wandering around outside randomly. Okay, weapon shop. We didn't check this. Okay, here's one. Hi, Karna. Hey, look who it is. Oh, you got Old Man Zin with you. What's going on? Well, it's a long story. Uh-oh, sounds serious. Explain the situation and the Queen's request to Karna. You're not just pulling my leg, are you? I must admit, I did find it a bit odd that all the gates and ports and such have been shut down. So, what did you want with me exactly? Well, we need to get everyone together and formulate a plan, so if you would, please meet us at the guild. Gotcha. I'm already there. Okay, well... this was a prominent building. I guess we can check for other prominent buildings. Oh, there's a market. Right, okay. There is a market. Let's go in there. Aha. Well, if it isn't Zin and the new recruits. Back from the castle already? Well, yeah, I guess we are. Analysts, could we have a moment of your time? You hear something juicy you're looking to share with me? Well, if by juicy you mean spit your juice all over in shock, then yeah. It's a real juice bomb. Ooh, you have my undivided attention. Should we be talking about this here, or should I be sitting down for it? Huh? Just to make it absolutely clear, this isn't a joke. Things could get serious in a big hurry, and if they do, we'll need your help. Let's see. Sorry, my head's just a little scrambled from how screwed up this whole situation is. I don't really get all of this, but you want everyone to meet at the guild house, right? Right. Elnan will fill you in on all the details. Okay then, I'll go and see what's up. Alright, good that I remembered that this place was a place. So I'm gonna assume that I'm okay, and that I can just go, that I don't have to hunt down Lieutenant Schwarz. The other bracers are already assembled. Have you heard from the Royal Guardsman or the reporter? Sorry, sir, no contact, but we believe we've gathered the intelligence we need. Joshua explained everything they learned from the Cathedral and the Liberal News headquarters. I see. We can conclude with fair certainty, then, that Princess Claudia is inside the villa. It's unfortunate that you were unable to make contact with the Royal Guardsmen, but at least we now know they haven't been captured. Shall we get started, then? Yes. We need to start working out the details of the rescue operation. Are we all up to date on the pertinent details of the Intelligence Division's planned coup d'etat, then? Given this information, we should consider ourselves under contractual obligation to Queen Alicia. I can barely believe what I'm hearing. I'm ashamed of myself for not noticing something was amiss sooner. I was suspicious of those special ops troops from the very beginning, but I really trusted Colonel Richard. And he was behind the Sky Bandits and Mayor Dalmore. We got completely snowed. And we can't let them get away with it, that's for sure. Can you all be counted on to cooperate in this assignment? Damn straight. Just lead the way. I owe these guys some black eyes. Rhyme unintended. Okay. Count me in for sure. This is gonna be good. We've got strong allies. We'll prevail without a doubt. Now, let me explain the details of this mission. We have to move fast, as there are lives at stake here. It's not the most elegant approach, but I believe taking control of the villa through a frontal assault is our best option. We don't have time to try and find some route to infiltrate, so I guess that's the only option we got. How will we be divided? We'll split into two groups, a decoy team and a rescue team. The decoy team will draw the attention of the main forces while the rescue team makes its way into the villa. Remember though, we're dealing with the Intelligence Division's Special Ops here. If I may, I'd like to suggest we also add an ambush team to aid the decoy team and a second decoy team to assist the rescue team. Man, we're really teaming with teams here, but why do we need those? The ambush team would lie in wait until the decoy team draws out the enemy forces, and then both teams could attack at once. Meanwhile, the second decoy team would attempt to break the enemy's ranks, allowing the rescue team to enter the villa more easily. Ah yeah, I guess that's a good point. Evens the odds a little bit. But do we have enough members to spread among 4 squads? No, we don't. We've contacted other guild branches, but with the airships grounded, we're pretty much on our own. Well, crap. If only we had Shara and Agate. However, I agree with Zin that trying to carry out this operation with only 2 squads is risky. We may need to re-examine the strategy. If numbers are all you lack, maybe we can be of assistance. Hey! Lieutenant Schwarz, and also great security on the guild, guys. Well now, if it isn't Sister Military! It's a pleasure to meet you all. I am Royal Guardsman Subcommander Lieutenant Julia Schwarz. The Royal Guardsmen are here at your disposal for this operation. Understood. Your participation will be most invaluable. I count 9 soldiers in your squad, including yourself. My remaining troops are incognito, stationed all throughout the city. I can assemble them within the hour. That's great, but Lieutenant Schwarz, how did you know we were going to try and save the hostages? We tried to find you at the cathedral and tell you, but you had already disappeared. Did you? My apologies. All I knew was that you had accepted the Queen's mission. I found out last night. Last night? We'd only just met with the Queen last night ourselves. Yes, I'm aware of that. We have sources for military intelligence of this sort. All that matters now is that Her Highness gave us the order to assist, and we are happy to do it. Sources? I want sources. Can I share some of yours? I don't... Let's leave it at no, Estelle. More importantly, the Guardsman assistance will give us the extra forces we need to fill the ambush and support teams. Indeed, with this additional manpower, I believe our chances of success have increased exponentially. And with extra manpower secured, we should start deciding on the teams immediately. Roger that. You need 2 decoy teams, right? I believe 5 of my troops should be sufficient for one of them. Yeah, I'd say those Royal Guard uniforms should definitely catch their attention. My thoughts exactly. We'll target the Intelligence Division's aerial squadron stationed just on the outskirts of the Herbe Scenic Route. Wait a sec. Aerial squadron? You don't mean... I'm afraid she does. It's on the scenic route's outskirts? Now that you mention it, there is a stretch of land out there that's been completely blockaded. According to my intelligence, there is only a skeleton crew of guards stationed there. If we attack, they will have no alternative but to call the villa for reinforcements. Oh, I get it. That's some good decoying right there. And then when the reinforcements show up, the ambush team pops in and takes them all out, right? We should form the ambush team then. I knew all those years of hunting down monsters in the bush would pay off one day. And we got a gunner too. We'll be able to handle this no problem. Alright, 2 teams locked down. Now for rescue and decoy 2. I think the second decoy team should also be comprised of my Royal Guardsmen. The Special Ops will definitely drop their guards more readily to apprehend them. So that leaves us, for the rescue team. All the other teams will be acting to provide cover for us. Ours will be the most important assignment on the field by far. This is no game. You're playing an actual role in a crucial turning point for our history. Make sure you're up to the task. Sheesh, no pressure. There's no need to worry, we'll persevere. History favors the just. Besides, you guys are the Grand Cell Martial Arts Competition champions, and we'll be the ones keeping the majority of the enemy forces busy. Hopefully, all you'll need to worry about are the hostages. Julia, Helnan, Zin, We, Estelle. The word you're looking for is we. We can do this, and we will. You're right. we're so right. We're gonna kick some special ops special asses. That's the spirit. And that's the plan. The operation will begin at nightfall. We'll use the dark for cover. Once the operation begins, you won't have any opportunity to return to the city. So if you still have loose ends to tie up, speak now, or forever hold your peace. Man, this is getting pretty real. I will ensure that Her Highness is made aware of the plan. Alright everyone, tonight. Here, got it? I'll leave the breaking and entering to you guys. What? You guys can totally do this. Intelligence is resorting to using hostages? That's just disgusting. Let's go save us a princess. We're the only ones who can possibly pull this off, so let's get pulling. Looks like you haven't had a moment's rest since everything started. Take a minute now and get everything squared away. Ah, you're here. Good. Once the operation begins, you won't have any opportunity to return to the city, so if you still have loose ends to tie up, speak now or forever hold your peace. Not ready yet. Okay, anything that I want to do? Just check that, really. Okay, we're ready. Understood. Let's review the operation. So, are we going to meet back here? Well, this is the Amberol Monument Rest Area, so this should be the place. The only real issue is whether or not Lieutenant Schwartz and her men can get here undetected. No need to worry about that. Whoa, when did you get here? Ha, nice work staying hidden in Grancel. We have quite a few sympathizers among the citizens. We finished our preparations. We can begin whenever you're ready. Alright. We're waiting on your order, Estelle. Huh? My order? You were the ones who originally received Her Majesty's request. So we're waiting on your command before we begin. But I'm just a rookie. That really doesn't matter. I don't think you'll have a problem. Just do it without shouting, okay? We'll be there to help. We have no objections. Have a little faith in yourself. Don't worry about the trivial details. Just deal with things as they come. Right. Okay then, here goes. Everyone, let's get those hostages rescued. I'm so freaking hungry. Isn't it time to change shifts yet? Come on, stay focused. There's no telling when the Royal Guardsmen might finally show themselves. There weren't more than 10 escapees. If the Colonel really put his mind to it, we could hunt the lot of them down in no time. If you think it's so easy, then go ahead and try. What? Lieutenant Schwartz? Chief Warrant Officer No Name. Listen up. We have word from the ID ship. We apparently have a lock on the Royal Guardsmen. If we get there quickly, this will be our chance to wipe them out. Roger! That settles that. Oh, that's quite the force. Idiots. The airship's locked down. You'll never be able to use it. If you'd just done as the Colonel said, we would have spared your lives. But now you're going to die, and you've only got your own stubbornness to blame. Take this! Racers! Can't be serious. You're not actually going to try standing against the Royal Army. Sorry to disappoint you, but you've already been marked as criminals. By order of the Queen, you will let us pass. The ambush party's on the move. We'll go ahead and lure the remaining forces into the front gardens. You can break into the villa while they're distracted. Sounds good. Adios be with all of you. I like their outfits. Alright, looks like they went for it. Now's our chance to sneak in. Okay, roger that. So this is the Herbe Royal Villa. It's gorgeous. Certainly gives the castle a run for its Mira. Well, it is a royal family residence. Oops, looks like the welcoming committee's here. Who are you people? You don't need to know our names. Words will serve no purpose here. Let's go. Okay, so we got Special Ops Soldier, a Ranger in full battle gear, fights using a series of skills and a stock of Reviving Bomb. Okay, yep, it's the same as the tournament. Special Ops Soldier, a Ranger in full battle gear, wields an orbital gun with precision to suppress targets. Alright. Actually, if we flicker... There we go. Okay, yeah, we do some pretty nice damage here. Confuse was pretty good as I recall. But no, we're just gonna attack. Ooh, double crit. Well, not really all that challenging. At least not yet. But it is a JRPG, so that's really to be expected, isn't it? If it's not a boss fight, it's not going to give us too much trouble. Man, a lot of movement. I remember at the start of the game when we could only move like a couple of squares.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
Well, we don't really have a lot of time to savor things. Oh right, there was a level discrepancy. Okay, well, level up. Now, where's the princess being held? This place is huge, we'll just have to search it room by room. If we just hang around here, you can bet we're gonna have more company, and soon. Let's get a move on. Random encounters? I mean, this would be an area where it would be appropriate to have random encounters. What? Who are you people? Halt! Don't move a muscle. Let's see, Special Ops Soldier. And attack Doberman, a monster trained to attack, quickly corners intruders with superior speed and sharp fangs. Finally getting ourselves some CP. Oh, taking some hits too. I say it's a little bit overkill, but I guess with a miss it's not. Yeah. Take out the guy with the reviving bombs first. Oh, it's a lot of Sepith. Oh, that's unfortunate.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, because we're gonna have you do a heal. You know what? Let's just finish the fight. Oh. Right, that's a lot of health. Oops, art.
Piece of cake.
Well, still some pretty good experience. Not fun. Attacked out of nowhere. Looks like there's still quite a few soldiers in the villa. They're patrolling the corridor in the central courtyard periodically. Our only option will be to silence anyone who sees us. Orbment. You know what? Yeah, that'll be less EP. Well, we've got places to go. Can't do anything about this place. We can exit on the other side. Maybe just the one fight. Okay, can't go that way. There's the door. A lot of doors. I guess we just start searching rooms. Okay, let's start with here. Nope, nobody here. Are we gonna get attacked every time we leave one of these rooms? No, this is gonna have two of the guys with revive. You know what?
You're finished.
With the crits, let's just finish the fight.
All right, we're good to go.
Okay, nobody here. Oops. Who are you people? Crap, we totally picked the wrong room. What are you doing here? Ain't seen you before. Good evening, we're with the Bracer Guild. Huh? No need to get up, just enjoy yourself and rest well. We got 3 of the regular guys and then 1 guy with a gun. Okay. Well, I guess what we're going to do here is we're going to start doing Stone Impact. Oh, this will go off before any of them get a turn. Okay. No, we'll just weaken everybody. This one will too. Okay. Oh, not very effective. But they do have those revival bombs, so... Kinda need to take them all out at the same time. Which I guess means using Estelle. Doing an arrow storm. Okay. Which one has the most health? You do. Extra reach on the staff makes it possible.
Alright! We rule!
Man, another fight like that and we're gonna level up again. Well, that's still taken care of. You're too drunk to really know what's going on. It's like some kind of bar, same as the one in the castle. Please don't kill me. I'm not with them. You know that. You work at the villa, right? You come to help at the request of Her Majesty the Queen. What? Really? You're honestly here to save us? Yes, so would you calm down already? Ideas be praised. I thought I was done for when my reporter friend was taken away. I hope he's alright. Reporter friend? He must be Neil. You know him? Estelle explained that Neil had gone missing and was still unaccounted for. Ah, I see. Yes, I'm the one who contacted him. He came to get an interview with the princess, who's being guarded here. His passion for his work is hard to argue with, so I wound up sneaking him in and showing him the way. But he was spotted and taken prisoner? Yes, and much to my shame, it was only then that I realized the severity of the situation. I heard that Her Highness was being kept here to protect her from any potential terrorist assault, but the truth is that she's being held prisoner by the Intelligence Division. I was so glad that she was coming that it simply had never occurred to me. I'm truly unfit for my position. Come on, no need to be so depressed. Would you happen to have any idea where the prisoners are being held? Yes. They've all been gathered in the Crest Room, which is the innermost chamber. It's a large banquet hall used for events like the formal signing of treaties. Got it. Alright, let's go check it out. Thank you for helping me. Ah yes, if you get tired, feel free to come back here to rest. I can get you some beverages. I mean, this seems like a really bad idea. RPG logic. It's okay. The decoys will be fine. Maybe resting involved drinking healing potions. Royal Villa drawing room. So, it was pretty obvious where to go, assuming that our information was accurate. But I'm still gonna go do all the other rooms first, before doing the one at the end. Man, turns out guns are pretty effective. Been a while since we've done one of these. Oh, what? Okay, that's not good. I could do Curia on yourself. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Okay, well, we're gonna give him an opportunity to use the revive bomb and see how this goes. Or maybe not. Okay. And hit everybody. So how much does it heal? 500. Okay, not bad. I mean, we could finish off the other one. Oh, finish off this one again, apparently. Thank you, random crit. Okay, guys, enough with the missing already. There we go. Health is getting a little low.
All right, we're good to go.
Well, we're probably gonna get 2 more fights, if I had to guess. Searching all the rest of the rooms. Library. You know, I want to see what's here. It's a fish. Some butterflies. Okay. Yep, as expected. Same encounter that we just did. Considering using an ultimate just to finish them off, but interesting, he chose not to revive. That's really annoying. No, but again, he's not using the revive. I seem to be getting an awfully large number of misses lately.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Good enough. Oh, another bedroom. Well, I hope we don't have encounters on every single one of these. You know what?
You're finished.
No, this isn't going to kill them. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done it like that. Blinded the gunner. It's always good. So 2 more rooms. Hopefully we don't get 2 more fights. No, of course.
This ends here.
That's a lot of damage. Getting a lot of CP here. Also a lot of damage. That one, not so much.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Okay, we do need another heal. Alright, last room. Last side room. Gallery. The King's Throne, the favorite seat of the late King Edgar III, when staying at the Urbe Royal Villa. Okay, kind of... There's a red plate here. There's a large scarlet vase here. There's an Eastern-style vase here. There's an Imperial-style vase here. They're all different. There are rows of art catalogs on the shelf. Can I look at these? It would appear no. And one last fight for good measure, of course. Oh, that was disappointing. Are they just not using the reviving bombs anymore?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. They messed with the wrong guy.
Alright, well, that just leaves us with one more door to go. We'll check that in the next part. I will see you then.